Welcome to the Stavanger region. First inhabited 7,000 years ago, we have a long and exciting history to look back on. We'll give you a quick briefing on who we are and where we come from before we continue with the great possibilities that lie ahead of us. Let's start with the Vikings, the famous Norwegian villains and merchants. Oh yes, they travelled from our ports as early as in the year 793 and have later given name to our great football team. In our region, we've been building industry for centuries. It started with timber and fish being exported by one of the world's largest fleet of sail ships. At the end of the 19th century, the canning industry took off in the region, followed by the printing industry and modern shipyards, building the world's largest tankers. The railroad to Egersund opened in 1878, connecting the whole region together. Using energy from hydropower, we generated steel and textiles. Farming has always been important to us. We just love great food and have also created an agricultural industry. Farmers all over the world toil their soil using ploughs and other equipment from Kverneland, where the first forges were fired up in 1895. Later, the region got a much better connection to other parts of Norway and the rest of the world. Stavanger Airport, Sola, opened and the railroad advanced further, connecting the region to Oslo and the rest of Norway. Today, we are directly linked to most of Europe and reach the rest of the globe through efficient hubs. 1969 was a year we'll never forget. Man landed on the moon in July. We had even better news. Norway's first oil was discovered in December, right outside our beaches. With Statoil and the Norwegian Petroleum Directorate located in Stavanger, we quickly turned into the nation's energy capital. Now we could use our technical and maritime skill and with good help from our international connections, build an industry greater than we'd ever imagined. Our new golden age began. So where are we now, 40 years on from the first major oil discovery? The energy industry is the backbone of our national economy. The cluster of companies located here represent the entire value chain of offshore oil and gas activities. In and around the region is an international hub for an ever more knowledge-based energy industry. This working closely together with financial institutions, supply companies and specialized service providers. Today, Forest Business Park alone holds over 2,500 companies and is rapidly expanding. Working closely with the University of Stavanger and the International Research Institute of Stavanger, the industry benefits from an extensive research and development arena. This contributes to further growth and new disruptive ideas. Using the organization Greater Stavanger Economic Development as one of their tools, mayors and civic leaders are cooperating closely to facilitate and sustain the huge growth potential. Housing, transport and communication are all areas of daily focus for the politicians of the Stavanger region. As a consequence, huge measures are being put in place to accommodate growth, building more houses and better infrastructure. We are building what will be the 2 longest subsea tunnels in the world, enlarging the reach of our region dramatically. Through these and improved railway and road systems, tens of thousands of new people will be able to take part in our dreams, ambitions and success. The Stavanger region is open to everyone. We nourish new ideas through our great traditions, the sustainable business environment, both economically and environmentally, and our great university, which we're proud of. We've cooperated regionally for ages, and we're always searching around the globe for new partners. Greater Stavanger, the smart move. Make it yours.